Hey there, I'm Lee Ullman here with some big news from the National Young Farmers Coalition. We're partnering with Heritage Radio Network on a special season of The Farm Report. It's all about what's happening with the Farm Bill and how it impacts farmers and eaters.
I am growing diversified vegetables on land that's been in our family for 150 years.
And so with the pandemic, gentrification, property values going up, we had to sell the land and we lost it.
Join us as we uncover the untold stories behind this massive piece of legislation that shapes how we grow our food, what we eat, and so much more.
The problems we have had, those are things that come from earlier Farm Bill and USDA policy, right? Like Earl Butz, get big or get out.
You know, it's my responsibility to know not only what I'm eating, but then like how that all came to be. And realize like, wow, like this piece of legislation, all this money, like it's technically something that I support as a taxpayer.
While Congress debates the next Farm Bill, this is not just an invitation to listen. It's a call to action. Be part of the conversation. Subscribe to the Farm Report on Heritage Radio Network, wherever you listen to podcasts.
Spill and Dish, a Specialty Food Association podcast, is a new series from Heritage Radio Network. It helps answer the question, what makes specialty food special? In each episode, we hear the stories of SFA members in their own words. These are the entrepreneurs, makers, and buyers who are shaping the future of food.
Back when we were trying the different infusions, we did some very traditional ones like cinnamon vanilla, and to this day, those are still some of our best sellers. But then we tried other things that hadn't really been done before, like cardamom and the lime leaf and hibiscus. And we found that maple syrup is just really complementary to a lot of different flavors. And they can sort of take on the flavor and become a completely different thing.
I'm Gretchen Van Esselston, and I host this show with my SFA colleagues Julie Gallagher, Megan Rooney, and George Hajar. At SFA, we know that every member has a story. Whether they were inspired by heritage, family business, or came to food from a second career, they are united by the goal of bringing creative, innovative foods and beverages to market.
I cook with my mom a lot, especially after I have my own children. Mm-hmm. So we used to make many hot sauces and share it to the family, and friends, and make a big batch and, give it out. And every time somebody wants some, run out of hot sauce, we make another big batch and give it to everybody again. And they say, oh, I still have it. No, this one's fresh.
Twice a month, listeners can get a deeper understanding of the people behind the products, beyond what you'll read on a label. Our members also share practical advice about what they've learned as they built their businesses. If you have a recipe you've thought about bringing to market, or a brand you're launching, if you're a buyer in the trade, or simply a food lover, this show is for you.
I literally get paid to play with food. And if you think about that, it's pretty cool.
Subscribe to Spill and Dish, a Specialty Food Association podcast, wherever you get your podcasts.